Hello everyone, welcome back to the POPSICLE KNIGHT channel. My name is Joseph and today we're taking a look at an up-to-date Vivid Voltage list for one of my favorite Pokemon, Snorlax VMAX. But before that, I want to first thank you for taking the time to check out this video. Please leave a like to this video, hit that thumbs up, or hit that thumbs down if you don't like this video. This actually helps me out with the YouTube algorithm getting this video to more viewers. Please consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and feel free to share this content. So let's get started. Snorlax VMAX is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon, so I just had to revisit this build. Snorlax VMAX was the original Eternatus with the help of the Skyfield Stadium. It can deal 300 damage every turn. This build is still better in the expanded format, but it is doable in standard as well. Anyways, Snorlax VMAX has 340 HP, and it has only one attack, G-Max Fall. For 3 colorless energy, it will do 60 base damage plus 30 more for each of your benched Pokemon. So if you have a full bench, you can deal up to 210 damage. But now, with the help of powerful energy, colorless Pokemon will deal 20 more damage for each of this energy attached. So if you have all 4, you'll be adding 80 damage to Snorlax VMAX attack. But what I'd like to focus on is its pre-evolution's attacks. Snorlax V has the attack called Swallow. For 3 colorless energy, it will do 60 base damage, and this Pokemon will heal the same amount of damage you dealt to your opponent's active Pokemon. So if you did 60 damage, then you heal 60. With the help of the powerful energies, however, you can increase this damage up to 140 damage. So now you can heal up to 140 damage each time you attack. But not only that, Snorlax V's attack falling down for 4 colorless energy, you will do 170 base damage. But again, with the help of powerful energy, you can potentially increase that to 250 damage. But Snorlax will fall asleep. This attack is good though because Snorlax VMAX attack relies its strength on how many Pokemon is in your bench. But if you run out of Pokemon in your bench, then Snorlax VMAX becomes helpless. But with the help of the memory capsule on Snorlax VMAX, you will now be able to have that extra flexibility on what moves you can use. But the only downside with playing this combo in standard format is that because we already have that memory capsule attached to Snorlax VMAX, we will not be able to use buff padding to increase its HP up to 390 to make it even more tanky. So we will have to give up that extra HP, but at least we will be able to self-heal anyways, so it shouldn't be a problem. I will have a 3-3 line of Snorlax VMAX with this build. I am still kind of working on this particular Snorlax VMAX build in standard format, but this has been the most optimal compared to my other ones. For support, I will be using 2 copies of Snorlax with Dormandize ability, 1 Crobat V, and 1 Dedenne-GX, and these 3 will be for consistency. I also have 1 Mew to protect our bench, 1 Mimikyu for its heal jamming ability, which will prevent our opponent from healing back, and 1 Fion to force our opponent to switch out their active. And this is really good for when we are up against those who are immune to VMAX attacks. And I also have a 2-2 line of Galvantula in this deck. This one is the variable, because you can replace this with any other Pokemon, but I thought its Shocking Pursuit attack is pretty cool, because it basically inflicts double the amount of damage that your opponent's active already has. So if your opponent's active already has 120 damage on it, then Shocking Pursuit will deal 240 damage. It's extremely powerful, given the right circumstance. For the meantime though, I will be pairing this one with Snorlax VMAX. But let me know also in the comments below what you think would pair nicely with this Snorlax VMAX with this particular build. As for the rest of the deck, I have 3 Evolution Incense, 2 Ordinary Rod, 3 Quick Ball, 3 Switch, 2 Giant Hearth, and I am using the available fire mechanics to quickly energize our Snorlax VMAX. I think this is the most optimal way of setting up quickly with Snorlax. So naturally, we'll be pairing this with 4 copies of Welder. Next, I have 2 copies of Boss's Orders, 1 Cynthia and Caitlyn, 1 Malo and Lana for healing, 2 Marnie, 2 Professor's Research, 1 Sonia, 3 copies of Memory Capsule, very important, 2 Triple Acceleration Energy, this is good for when you need to attack right away with Snorlax VMAX, 4 Powerful Energy, 1 Weakness Guard, 5 Basic Fire Energy, and 2 Basic Lightning Energy, mainly for our Galvantula. I think this is a really good build because not only does Snorlax have that 340 HP, it now has the ability to heal itself, and it doesn't have to rely on how many Pokemon you have in your bench. Also, you can energize quickly with Welder. And that's pretty much it for the deck, but enough talk, let's see some gameplay. Alright, here we go. we win. Let's go first. I like going first with this this deck. Okay, Mew can go in the active because it has 1 retreat cost. We can just get it out. Anyways, we have a switch. That's fine. Okay, so we are gonna use Quick Ball. We can get rid of this energy for the meantime. And let's just get a Gormandize Snorlax, switch it out, and then we can use Gormandize. Get 4 cards on our hand. Okay. We can use Sonia to get ourselves a Snorlax and another Pokemon. We can attach that powerful energy on Snorlax. Alright, so we're up against the Mewtwo and Mew tag team. Energy Spinner. Alright. Metal Energy. Professor's Research. So what we need to find out is what type of GX Pokemon Mewtwo is gonna copy. Alright, well, they got a bunch. It's a very interesting deck. Okay. Yeah, let's do Sonia, and then can get a Snorlax and a Joltik. Can get that ready. We have a Lightning Energy to be ready. So let's just attach the power energy on Snorlax V. And should I use the Dedenne-GX? Yeah, we can. We have a few Snorlax VMAX to spare. And we got a welder. Can use this giant Hearth. And I think I'm just gonna Gormandize, even though we just get 2 cards off of that. Alright, we got a Snorlax, that's good. So all we need to do is kind of just switch out and start attacking. So that's what I like about this. Okay, they're gonna Marnie, never mind. That's what I like about this particular build. I think the fire engine works way better with the Snorlax VMAX because you can energize really quickly. Alright, well, we got a memory capsule, which is good, and a welder. So now we can just use Giant Hearth, and then we can energize our Snorlax VMAX. Well, or Snorlax V for now. Right away. But we gotta find Snorlax VMAX evolution first. Alright, so they are using, our opponent's using the Butterfree that has that energize. Okay, they have the Garchomp tag team. Oh, they have a bunch of different energies on that Mewtwo and Mew tag team. Let's just use Giant Hearth, and we can use Welder. We can energize Snorlax, and we have a powerful energy. We can definitely use that. And let's just Gormandize. Get ourselves 3 cards. All right, so we're looking pretty good so far. We just need to get a Snorlax VMAX, and we can showcase how much power this Snorlax VMAX deck has. Ooh, man, they have a lot of GX. It seems like they're all like dragon type. Yeah, for the most part, they're all dragon. Alright, they scoop up their Butterfree. Ooh, they evolved that really quickly. But this Mewtwo has a lot of energy, different types of energy. It can use Altered Creation and everything too. Okay, they're gonna put an energy on Crobat V, and they're gonna Marnie us. Alright, well, we have to now reevaluate our strategy here. Alright, we got an evolution for Galvantula. So even if we do chip damage with using Snorlax, Galvantula can actually just finish him off. We could do that. I'm kind of worried though, because some Mewtwo and Mew decks have that where it can imitate, where it can hit for bench damage. But that's okay, we have Mew. That's why Mew is very useful in this particular build. But which move? Okay, they're gonna alter creation first, so they can get more than one additional prize cards to each time they KO our Pokemon. So we can, I think we can give up 2 for the meantime. We have Evolution Incense, which is really good. So Galvantula is ready to go. Just needs 1 energy. And we got another powerful energy on Snorlax V. And they have Zacian Amazing Rare, which with our VMAX is going to do 300 damage. So that's going to be very significant. Alright, they're going to get 2 prize card off of that Gormandized Snorlax. Okay, we don't have to worry too much about that. Ooh, that's right. Because the attack of ADP also energize. That's actually a good idea. Use ADP with the amazing rares. Anyways, for us, we're just gonna get an use Evolution Incense to get ourselves a VMAX Snorlax, and I think with the 3 powerful energy, we can even knock out this Mewtwo and Mew tag team. Yeah, 210 plus 6. Yeah. Sweet. 1-hit KO. We get 3 prize cards for that. And now we have another, our secondary Snorlax V in the bench. We can just evolve that, even use triple acceleration if we need to for a quick attack. Amazing Sword for 330 damage? Alright, let's just put Memory Capsule and then evolve that into VMAX. Let's put the Fire Energy on it first. And I'm just gonna heal back using Swallow. So now we are down to 210. So we're just gonna keep attacking with this until we heal back. Until we have no more damage counters. That's what's... Oh man, I love this build. I used to play this on standard before the rotation. And okay, they give up. Alright, moving on to the next match. Okay, we are gonna go second. We're up against the water and dark type, I guess. Okay, Snorlax V can go into the active first. Okay, Dedenne-GX. Interesting. Interesting. We can use the Quick Ball. We have an Evolution Incense. We can't evolve Snorlax V just yet. Ooh, okay. We're up against an Inteleon VMAX deck, I guess. Alright, so we need a Mew for this. Let's put Fion. Let's get rid of this lightning. But first, let's just get Snorlax ready. They shouldn't be able to knock out this Snorlax anyways. And let's just put a Fire Energy. And we're just gonna Gormandize. Get our hands set up. We have a Snorlax VMAX, which is good. Not a lot to go by here. We can evolve Snorlax VMAX, and then we're just gonna have to keep Gormandizing while energizing our Snorlax V. But we have to start getting those powerful energies on Snorlax V. And we need a Mew because they're gonna hit for bench damage here. Okay, they're gonna Marnie. That's good. That's good for us. Hopefully we get good cards off of this one. Alright, cool. We got a Welder. Ooh, you know what? Unfortunately, the one that we discarded is a Lightning. We should have gotten a Fire. That way we could have Weldered onto Snorlax V and then pull cards off of that one. Alright, they're targeting Fion. Okay, I think I'm just gonna Dedenne-GX here because I need more. I need more options. Should we put another Snorlax? I think I'm just gonna Professor's Research. Okay, we got a quick ball. Okay, we can use Ordinary Rod later. But let's just put Powerful Energy and this Memory Capsule on Snorlax V for the meantime. We can put... No, you know what? Let's use their Stadium to get Electric or Lightning Energy, and then replace that with our Giant Hearth. And then we can use Ordinary Rod to get these two Snorlax back. I'll get the Gormandize one. And then we can use Quick Ball. Get rid of this energy again. Get ourselves Mew so that we can protect our bench. Now that's done, we can just Gormandize and get more cards in our hand. Let's see. We can evolve into Snorlax VMAX. Oh, okay. But our opponent's just gonna Marnie. Alright, cool. That's actually a good hand. We now can evolve into Snorlax VMAX, put that Powerful Energy on it, and we can use Professor's Research. Meanwhile, our opponent's gonna evolve into Inteleon VMAX. And they're just gonna Max Bullet. It's gonna knock out our Snorlax, Gormandize Snorlax. But at least we're all set for our Snorlax VMAX. Alright, they're gonna get price card for that. So let's promote our Snorlax V. Put this Powerful Energy on it, and we're just gonna evolve into Snorlax VMAX. We're gonna Professor's Research. Ooh, we get another Powerful Energy. Let's put this other Snorlax in the bench, and I wonder if we can use, yeah, let's use Ordinary Rod, and then get those two back, get these two energies back into our deck. And I think I'm just gonna G-Max Fall. Yeah, let's just G-Max Fall for 220 damage, not bad. Okay, cool. So if we add another Powerful Energy, we can hit for 240 in our next turn. And if we get another Pokemon in the bench, then that's gonna hit for more damage. So now our opponent has two Inteleon VMAX ready to go, and they are preparing for their Frostmoth line. Oh, okay. They're gonna target our Mew though. Okay, so that's gonna remove our bench. It's gonna remove the protection of our bench. So let's just attach this Powerful Energy on Snorlax VMAX. And I think I'm just gonna use Cynthia and Caitlyn, because we might need Boss's Orders. And I think Malo and Lana is the best option here, so we can heal if we need to. Okay, since we don't have a bench protection, let's see. I'm just gonna use the Whirlpool ability here. It's gonna force them to switch a different Pokemon, but at least it's not gonna. They're not gonna knock out our Fion. So they still have 4 prizes to go. And even if they gust our 2 benched Pokemon, we should be okay. Now with the G-Max Fall, we're only gonna hit for what, 620? Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna use Falling Down here. Ooh, 230 damage. That's actually stronger than the G-Max Fall from our previous turn. We did coin flip and we got heads, so that's good. So our Snorlax VMAX is now awake. But even if it stayed asleep, we can use Malo and Lana. Maybe switch out into the Dedenne-GX, put an energy, and then we can just retreat back. But now we can easily see the more Boss's Orders they have. That's fine, because even if they knock that one out and Dedenne-GX, you're only gonna get 3 prize cards max. But Snorlax VMAX, as long as they don't knock out Snorlax VMAX, we should be fine. That will leave us with that's gonna leave them with 1 prize card that they need, but they have to go through Snorlax VMAX. So after this point, it's not wise to put any more Pokemon in the bench. So they hit for 160 and then 60 to our Snorlax VMAX, but that's fine. We're just gonna swallow and then knock out this Inteleon VMAX and heal that 60 back. There you go. This Snorlax VMAX is invincible. You know, if we fight against opponents that hit for a lot, then that's gonna be more difficult. But you know, this particular build, for the most part, for most matchups, it does pretty well. And you know, we have Malo and Lana to heal and everything. Should probably add 1 more Malo and Lana here. Dude, how many bosses order does this guy have? But that's fine. Like I said, even if they knock out this, even if they knock out our Dedenne-GX, that's fine. We could just hit this Inteleon VMAX and then win the game. Yeah. I think they're just going for another Inteleon, maybe. Okay, they have Telescopic Sight, but that's not gonna do anything to our Snorlax. They hit for 90, we're just gonna heal that back. And that's it. We win this game. That's it. They could not leave a dent on our Snorlax VMAX, and we're just gonna heal that 90 back. Crazy. Good game. GG's. GG's. Alright, so this next matchup, I'll be showcasing a different build centering around the same principle with Snorlax healing, but there's going to be more healing. I also added 2 crushing hammers here to disrupt our opponent, but I'll be using the new Clefable line, where if you have the purple energy or psychic energy on Snorlax VMAX, it can heal for 20 damage, and even if it has special condition, it can remove it. So I'm just trying this out, see how it fares, and go from there. Alright, so let's get our Snorlax V and put this capture energy, and maybe we can get, let's see, yeah, let's just get a Clefairy or Clefable. Clefairy. So I also have a shift tree in this particular build, because again, I'm still experimenting on that, how to best use it, but I probably won't use it in this matchup. But so we're just gonna set up our 2 Clefairies. We can evolve it into Clefable in our next few turns, and we can heal. We can use Swallow, and then we can use Clefable's healing on our Snorlax VMAX. So it's gonna be a lot harder to KO. Okay, we're fighting against what's this, ADP? Is it a Zacian deck? Is it a ADP Zacian deck? Well, it has metal energy for sure to use its Alter Creation. Oh, they're gonna Stellar Wish. Let's see. We can use our Sonia to get more basic Pokemon. We have Bird Keeper. See, with Snorlax VMAX, with 4 retreat cost, it's important that we have the switching. So I'm using Bird Keeper here as an addition, but the build that I showed you, it doesn't have Bird Keeper anymore because it's not. I don't think it's optimal to use it. It's better to use the other support, I think. So let's just put this powerful energy on Snorlax V. Yes, Crushing Hammer removes that metal energy. And oh yeah, I also added this Glimwood because we have memory capsule. We can use Clefairy's metronome to copy our opponent's attacks. But for now, let's just put another Snorlax, and then I'm just gonna Gormandize. So we have a very interesting setup here. We have full healing, and we're preventing our opponent from healing, so that's good. We got Air Balloon. Our opponent has Air Balloon. Okay, so we can evolve into Clefable in our next turn. We also have Guzma and Hala to get ourselves Memory Capsule and a special energy, probably another powerful energy. So we got our Psi Energy to attach on Snorlax V. So even if our opponent has any special condition, we can always heal that. We can heal one of them out. Okay, they're gonna Professor's Research. Okay, they're switching into ADP. But they don't have any other energy, so I'm not sure what they're trying to do here. Okay, they're just gonna pass. Interesting. So there's our Shift Tree. Probably, we don't have room right now, so it's probably useless. Now let's just use Bird Keeper. I was hoping for a Snorlax VMAX, but that didn't work. That Crushing Hammer didn't work, so I think I'm just gonna Swallow. Do some chip damage on this. At least Snorlax VMAX, if we evolve, we can just knock it out in our next turn. I'm thinking using Marnie to, you know, increase our chances of getting our Snorlax VMAX. Okay, they're gonna use Quick Ball. Our opponent hasn't set up their main attacker yet. Oh, it is an ADP Zacian. What do you know? What do you know? ADP Zacian. Okay, they're gonna keep Professor's Research. Doesn't seem like they're finding what they need. But even if they altered creation, we just need to Marnie. Hopefully we get a VMAX evolution for Snorlax, that way we can knock out this ADP. So one thing with ADP Zacian deck, you just gotta prevent them. They can alter creation, that's fine, but you gotta prevent them from this ADP from attacking, because it's a dual purpose where it energizes Zacian. So as long as we prevent it from attacking and energizing that Zacian, we should be okay, because it's gonna... Oh, sweet! Sweet! Now, let's Marnie. Maybe we can shuffle out their hand. Let's see. You know what? Hold on. Let's just use Guzma and Hala. And I'm gonna remove their candy and the triple acceleration, I think. We don't need it right now, because we need that memory capsule and another powerful energy. That way we can add a strength to our Snorlax VMAX. Put this memory capsule, and we're just gonna Gmax Fall for a KO. So now their Zacian is not gonna be able to attack as quickly as our opponent would like, you know, because they need a few turns to energize it, unless they have metal saucers lying around in their hand. So they can use Energy Spinner to attach one, and maybe use a bunch of Metal Saucers to get discarded energy onto Zacian. But that's pretty much all the options that they have, if they have it. They have Quick Ball. But yeah, we're ready. We can tank a hit. So let's see. Zacian V can do 260 damage. We can heal that damage. Let's see, 6. So 100 damage. We can heal 100 damage from that. And even if they... Oh yeah. It'll take 2 hits to get us out. But we have Malo and Lana as well to heal our Snorlax VMAX. So it's gonna take more than just 2 hits to get our Snorlax VMAX. So what our opponent needs to do is start gusting our benched Pokemon. They just need to KO 3, of course. So Clefable, as long as we have that purple energy on Snorlax VMAX, we should be fine. They do switch out our Snorlax Gourmandize, probably preventing us from attacking. I think I'm just gonna evolve into Snorlax VMAX here. That way, even if they gust it, they're not gonna get the 3 prize card that easily. So I may use Evolution Incense to get ourselves another Clefable. Let's just do that. I think I'm just gonna use Cynthia and Caitlyn. Get rid of this. Get a Bird Keeper in case we don't get any switch. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to pass. We can't really do anything right now. So we still have another triple acceleration energy in our deck. So we should be able to KO a Zacian with just 1 hit, and we got a boss's order, so that's fine. As long as we can KO this attacker here, we should be okay. Because again, it's gonna take them a few more turns to energize their second Zacian V. So yeah, so I think we got this. They get 2 prize cards for that. That's fine. And then we can promote our Snorlax VMAX. Okay. I think I'm just gonna knock out this Zacian with G-Max Fall. 220. Ooh, exactly 220. Okay. Alright. Is it wise to get any more Pokemon on our bench? I mean, it'll increase our G-Max Fall attack, for sure. Well, we need 1 more prize card. We just need Boss's Order. Maybe Boss's Order that Jirachi, and that's it. And they have no way to attack, so well played. They just pass. Just put this G-Max Fall for the win. GG's. Good game. Good game. Snorlax VMAX, guys. Snorlax VMAX rules. Snorlax VMAX is still going strong with the help of the new memory capsule, making it even harder to KO. This is definitely an interesting build to try out. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to smash that like button. Like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you dislike it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and please consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay safe and have a great day.